Hey family, it's your girl Sharon Fletcher, and you know what today is. It's Hair Wash Day. That's right. Today is the day when us curly girls have to deal with our curls. And if you're like me with 4C curls, well, sometimes having to do our hair wash can feel like another chore. But I'm here to tell you that when you have the right products and you figured out what works for your hair, it makes this so much easier, right? So today I'm going to show you guys and emphasize a few things that I do to help my curls turn out just the way I want them. I happen to like defined curls. I really like my curls to look defined and to look shiny, vibrant, healthy, sexy, thick, voluptuous hair. And so for my TWA, teeny weeny afro, I'm going to show you some style tips. So we're halfway through the week. Not every time that I go to do a hair wash day, it's a full on wash shampoo. Sometimes I do what's called a co-wash. And a co-wash is where you use a conditioning type shampoo or conditioner. You want to give your hair a really good rinse through and get rid of all the buildup of product so far. If your hair is starting to get a little dull from the buildup, and you want to freshen it up, the curls aren't quite looking as defined. Now, some of you may look at this and think, oh, Sharon, your curls look fine to me. But for me, this is a bit of a hot mix. Yeah, I don't love it. So I'm going to revamp my hair. I'm going to wash through it. And actually, I'm going to use this gentle cleanser, Moisturizing. You guys seen that? Moisturizing. I really love this. Moisture Cleansed Hydrating Cleansing Conditioner by Heavenly Enhanced. I really love, first of all, that it has no parabens, sodium chloride. It's great for hair with color because I still have some color left in this hair, right? I like how gentle it is and extremely moisturizing and conditioning. It feels soft and lovely, and I feel like the products are really getting in through to the cuticles of my hair, and it just feels really great. All right, the hair is fully washed, it's nice and clean, and it feels really, really soft. I also leave my hair soaking wet as much as possible. I need my hair to be really wet and drenched right through before I start adding my products. So now, believe it or not, the same Moisture Cleansed that I use to do my co-wash actually has two purposes. It can work as a leave-in conditioner. I'm gonna put just a little bit, and this actually might be too much. These are salon grade products, and you must be like, okay, so what does that mean? What does salon grade mean? How is that salon grade different than any other grade of product? It's very potent. And so a little bit goes a long way. So it actually lasts you a lot longer. And you also can't buy this in a Shoppers Drug Mart or Walmart or Target.
The links to these products are in the description below.
Put the leave-in, and I rub it in like this, and I get it all lathered in. And not because this also doubles as a cleanser why it does this. I've used other leave-in conditioners, and this is the method I use. So now you see it's all throughout the hair. Once it's saturated, I saturate the products in my hair. It's going to help me be able to define my curls a lot better later on. All right, so I have leave-in in here and I'm ready to go. So the next step is, I like this product for moisture. My hair needs a lot of moisture. Do you guys remember back in the day when Jerry curl was a thing back in the 80s? Do you remember that? Well, the reason why Jerry curl, carefree curl, wave nouveau, why all those things work so well is the moisture component. Now, this is not, curl activator or anything like that. I have no idea what's in this thing. This is the secret sauce. It's actually made by a company in Canada that is exclusively to them. They have a chemist who created this, a phenomenal hairstylist by the name of Asha. Hey girl, hey. Yes, Miss Asha, she specializes in curly hair And her husband created these products, and this is called Quench, Moisturizing Spray for Curls, Waves, and Natural Hair. So this is Quench. So I'm going to use Quench in my hair next. I think ideally it's always best to use hair products that are from the same line and use them together. But I'm just, using, like I say, my favorites. And mind you, Kerasoft has an array of products that's really great for curly hair. I have yet to see anybody create a moisturizing spray that's comparable to this. And as I say, I find that it really is great for having my hair hold moisture for the whole week or until the next wash day. And see, you can already start to see the definition of the curls coming through. So next, I'm going to use Eco Styling Gel. Why I like Eco Styling Gel for my 4C hair, I find that it really grips onto the hair and also helps to stretch the curls. Gives it great definition. So what I do is I do it by section, and I make sure that I pull the product through the hair so that it almost touches each curl. And as I do it, you can almost see the definition starting to happen right away. And I'm going to do this, speed it up and do this very quickly throughout my entire hair. Now, I had some people say, you know what, Sharon, your hair doesn't look like 4C hair. And I'll tell you why my hair is 4C hair. Now, my hair can be misleading just from, looking at it at a glance. Because I have color in my hair, the peroxide that was used to process of coloring my hair texturizes my natural hair a bit, right? And then also, most of us don't have just one type of texture or curl texture in our hair. Someone asked me, what is 4C? So the range of curls goes from 1 to 4, then A, B, and C. 4 being the tightest coils, the kinkiest curly hair, and C, the ultimate kinkiest, curliest hair, right? So as I was saying, most people don't have just one hair texture type in their hair. My hair is probably a combination of the spectrum of 4, from A, B, to C. So I would say that here at the very front is more like 4A. On the sides, I feel that my hair is more like 4B. All of this is predominantly 4C. And then right here at the very back, it gets kind of soft and loose curls again. Almost like the front, but not quite as loose. So I would say I'm 4A here and at the nape, 4B, but all of this is 4C, baby. I'm a 4C and proud kinky curly girl. So now that I have the Eco Styler Gel, I'm just gonna take my fingers, you know me, I like to make those cute little coils, cute little Shirley Temple coils throughout the entire hair. So I just take my fingers, spin it around, make sure I get it to the very ends, and release. Pull. I get it from the root. I twine tightly from the root, take it to the bottom, and release. And I'm going to do those ringlets throughout the entire hair. Now, I won't put you guys through watching me do the entire thing, because the entire thing is going to take me anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, right? But with the magic of video, right, I'm going to get through my whole head and then let you guys see what it's going to look like when it's all twisted and curled. When it dries, I'll oil my fingers really well, and then I'll separate them, and it'll make a bunch of nice longer ringlets throughout my hair. So I have them neatly aligning here. I'm going to go throughout the hair, and then I'll be ready to let it sit and let it air dry properly for a full 24 hours. You could, if you wanted to, use a diffuser. You could go under the dryer. I'm trying to have the least amount of heat applied to my hair, because with the color and heat, that can sometimes damage your curls. And I need my hair to be nice and moist. Sometimes I find heat makes it even crispy. Personally, I'm trying to avoid heat as much as possible. So yes, I'm gonna go through the whole hair, guys, and then you'll see the end result. Stay tuned. All right, it's the very next day, the magic of video. And I had to go out, so I tied my hair up like this, but actually, as well as at night, I do sleep with a silky scarf around my hair. So I'm gonna have a look at this and discover along with you how these turned out. All right, folks, so for the fun part, the part we're all waiting for, the reveal day, after we've washed and combed and conditioned and twisted, we want to see how did our style turn out for the week. I'm going to be putting some oils on my fingertips before I untwist my hair so that it is silky and smooth and has great sheen to it, and to cut down on the frizz. So today I'm going to be using Heavenly Enhanced Polished Argan Oil Therapy. So it's the Polished Argan Oil Therapy. And like I've mentioned before, what I love about this line is they're salon grade, meaning you can't just go into any regular store and get these. And that when you use them, a little goes a long way. So now I'm putting these on my fingertips. And I run it through the hair. And then I'm going to separate and untwist. And as I separate it, I am retwisting back into the direction that it was twisted in. All right, folks, here we have it. Here it is. So it ends up looking like a straw set, right? Where you literally use a straw and wrap it around your hair and put it all over your head. Well, I didn't do that. Argan oil in my fingertips and oiled the curls, and then separate, and now you have it. Do you like it? Do you love it? Would you want to wear it? Well, you can. And one more step, the Heavenly Enhanced Glossified Luminous Sheen Spray. It's not very scented. It's got like a little bit of an orange scent, and I just lightly mist. And now I'm done. So, another successful hair wash week, and this will keep me until the next time I wet it. I'll use my silk scarf or my silky cap and sleep with it at night to hold in the moisture, and so that cotton and other dry materials like our pillowcase doesn't rip the hair strands, right? To keep our ends nice and healthy so we don't get split ends. All right, folks, so if you like my hair hacks, please like and subscribe so you get the notification bell each week when I do a new hair hack. Stay safe